First of all, I want to thank Bobby Charlton, Sir Bobby Charlton, because it's a great honor to come in this stadium. It's the biggest club of the world. Within 2 days, I know already how important Manchester United is. The most important difference is that I'm training the players not in the legs, but in the brain power. That's the big difference. I say the things how they are. So that can be good and it can be worse also. The expectation is high, you know that. Then you have to manage that, and that's difficult. I'm very confident, I'm not nervous. You don't see it? 9 players injured and I'm not nervous. I have said why I am not shocked, because I analyze. I have said that. You are repeating the question, why? When you start as a manager in the Premier League with a home match loss, and after that a draw, and after that you lose a cup match, then it's very disappointing. Then it is for the fans very difficult to still believe in the philosophy of Louis van Gaal. I mean, when you have 13 points out 10 matches, you are not doing well. He can say everything because he is an ex-legend. But as an ex-legend, or a legend, you have to know what you are saying. He has to pay attention to his words. I have never had the experience that when you lose or draw at home, that the fans are still applauding for you. And that's why I'm thanking the fans, because they were very important in my first 6 months. Again, they did it with 71 and we 49%. And I give it to you, you can copy it, and then you go to Big Sam and maybe he can give a good interpretation. I cannot change facts, and you know that. But you can continue. Very good question. And last year, the third captain was Mr. Mike Smalling.
Chris, could I...
Oh, Chris, sorry. Now, the fans are shouting every week, Louis van Gaal's army! Louis van Gaal's army! So also the fans are very satisfied with Louis van Gaal. We cannot accept it. It is also the staff and all the members of the staff, and also my cook, Mike. Because he has a big influence in the atmosphere in the canteen. Sticks and stones can break my bones. Names never hurt me. I think when you are a legend, you have to speak with the manager. When Mr. Skull thinks that I can better go, then I go. But he is not the responsible man. And after that, Michael Smalling has saved us. A club as Manchester United has to win. That's the past. Has anybody in this room not a feeling to apologize to me? I wish you a Merry Christmas and maybe also a Happy New Year when I see you. And enjoy the wine and a mince pie. Goodbye. That it is not always like that the club has to fire or sack me. Sometimes I do it by myself. We don't speak anymore about Wayne Rooney.
Okay,
you have criticized him. I don't. You. You too. Thank you. I don't think that the press have to help me with my decisions. And first they have sacked me, and now they are interfering my future. I don't think that I have to answer this question. Not everything what the media is writing, I'm sorry to say, is true.
Did you offer to resign after Southampton defeat, has been reported?
I don't have mentioned that ever. And I think that you make your own stories. And then I have to answer on your stories. I'm not doing that. Because I think it is awful and horrible. I cannot answer this question because you know already your answer. Your question is only to say tomorrow, oh, they had more freedom. They didn't have more freedom. They have always freedom from me. I'm not pleased with how you are twisting my words. A lot of times I use the word horny to my players. It's true, isn't it? Shall I grab you with your hair? And what is your reaction when I grab you? Your hair is much shorter than Vellani, but when I do that, what are you doing then?
And we want to bring the Wake Up home. Do you? You deserve it.
The expectation is very high, and especially the fans are expecting a lot. But I think these expectations are much too high. I have said I shall be here. That's my opinion. So the board has to decide if it is like that. I show you the cup, and I don't discuss it with my friends of the media. Thank you for the congratulations.